What's going on? How's everybody doing? Give it a couple minutes here, let some people join. Just wanted to hop on for a minute and talk about something important. Excuse me, something that a lot of us actually do. I got one person that says it's on here. Jason Alt. It's Jason Alt. What's going on, brother? I see you hiding there, man. It says right there, Jason Alt. Robert C. Stern, Ricardo, what's going on? What is happening? So, I was sitting here thinking about a conversation I had earlier, and and thinking about like some of the things that we say. We all have these sayings that we heard our parents say, or maybe we heard somebody say along the way, right? There's I was talking about this book to somebody the other day. I forget who it was I was talking to, called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Excuse me, Jiminy. And The Four Agreements talks about the programming of the human, how we're programmed from the moment that we're born into this world, how we end up repeating things that our parents said, or that we hear ministers or rabbis or preachers or priests or whomever, says things like, well, when the chips are down, you just gotta blah, 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 or man, if I could just get a good break, or if I, all of these sayings, and I personally despise them. I don't like them, because that puts the responsibility for my life on something else instead of me. And so Danielle Rowe is in the house. And of course she already shared, because she's a badass. Thank you, Danielle. You rock. So she comes on and immediately shares my stuff. I love that. She is awesome. Richie Bello, he's here. And of course, Richie Bello immediately shares my stuff because he's a badass. Love that, man. You guys rock. So, listen. There's no such thing as the chips are down. There's no such thing as if I could just get a break. There's no such thing as that. It's made up. It's bullshit. Pardon my language, but it's BS. Take responsibility for my life and create it the way I want it to be is the real answer. It's if I say, well, I hope I get a break one of these days. That's just me saying that the power of my life is contingent upon something out there, somewhere else, giving me that break. No, man. It's like Zig Ziglar said. He said, yeah, I believe in luck. I sure do. I believe the harder you work, the luckier you get. That's the truth right there. That's the truth. The harder you work, the more prepared you are, right? Luck is when preparedness and opportunity collide. One of my favorite quotes. So, it's not about getting a break. It's not about the chips being down. It's about taking the cards that you're dealt in life and changing the freaking deck if you have to. You do whatever it takes. That's what it takes. You do whatever it takes. It's what Grant has taught many, many people. It's what my buddy Jeffrey Gitomer teaches. You take responsibility for your life. If there's something you don't know how to do, figure out how to do it or hire somebody that can do it for you. Period. It's that simple. There's no such thing as the chips are down or you're waiting on your lucky break. I can't stand those things. When people say, well, I just hope that someday I get a lucky break. One day I hope I get a break. One day I hope I get to get my chance. Dude, you got your chance right now. What do you mean you hope you get? And if you don't have your chance, go make your chance. There's no everybody's like, oh man, what am I here for? What am I doing? What's the formula? What's the magic bullet? Where's that magic wand I can wave over my life? Grant is an awesome person. I absolutely agree with that. Danielle, of course, you don't have to thank me for a shout out. You're awesome. Come on, you're on every live stream I think I've ever done. On here and on Periscope. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Brad French, my brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Thank you for, man, Hermilo's always on here too. And I don't even know Hermilo, but hey, bro, I appreciate you being here. I'm looking over here at my computer screen because it gives me notifications. It tells me when you've shared. And people that say money doesn't grow on trees. Dude, money is out there in unbelievable abundance for anyone. It does grow on trees, and it grows out of wallets, and it grows out of businesses, and it's everywhere. You should be a guest on one of my live streams. You can do that right now. Let's take time out of the equation and make that happen. You want to come on now? Just give me a yes if you want to come on now. You got to earn it. You got to go get it. You got to go get it and do whatever it takes to get it. You go out and you work, man. You go out and you knock on doors. You go out and you produce a valuable product and you deliver that product. You're in, Danielle, here. Right now, I'm inviting you on. Here you go. Come on. She's freaking awesome. Deb Lord, I see you in here. What are you doing, Deb? Danielle, hey. How are you?
How are you?
I am fantastic. I can't believe you're on my live stream. This is awesome.
I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. I'm blushing right now.
Oh, you're awesome. I'm so happy you joined me. So how are you?
I've been good. Busy with college.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a veterinarian, right?
Veterinary technician.
That's awesome.
I'll be getting my associate's degree as a vet tech.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. I can't believe you're on my live stream.
I can't believe it either.
That's so awesome. Wow.
Yeah, man, this is wow. I guess you can see how speechless I am right now.
You're speechless. No need to be speechless. I'm just a regular guy.
I know, but I don't even know how long I've been following you because I've been following you for so damn long now.
You have been.
Yeah, I have.
You rock.
Because of you, I've been reading this.
That's awesome. That's a great book.
Yes, I read it on my free time, and I'm almost done with it, and then I'll be getting, like, his other books. I want his other books so bad.
Sell or Be Sold?
Yeah, I want that. That's the one I want, mainly. I want that book.
Well, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. When we're done, send me your address in chat, and I'll send you Sell or Be Sold. How's that? And I'll tell you what. I'll send you a copy of my book too.
Oh my God, that would be fantastic.
Just give me in chat. Send me a chat with your address, and I'll send it to you. Okay?
Yeah, I'll send you a personal message.
In the Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I will. I've been listening to his podcast also. I love his podcast.
Yeah, he's awesome. Grant's amazing.
Yeah, he is. I wish I could go to the 10X GrowthCon, but it's all the way in Nevada. And I have to focus on school, so I really can't take time out of school to go.
Well, you know what? You can always get the live stream and watch the live stream.
I did not know. I thought he said that this year wasn't going to be live streamed.
Oh, did he say that? I didn't hear that.
I remember I think it was like 2 days ago, his morning motivation, he said that this year it's not going to be live streamed. You have to be there to actually experience it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, this will be the first year that he's not going to actually broadcast it.
But I'll bet you afterwards maybe they'll have it videoed and they'll sell the video afterwards or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's some people that just can't get there, like you, and I understand that. But you know,
yeah.
Maybe Grant will do something really cool, like give away a free ticket to somebody and pick him up in his jet and everything. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh my God, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be cool if he flew in and picked you up and you flew with the Vet Tech Institute? Nice.
Yeah.
Don't you live in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah, because you live in Ohio.
Yeah.
Which is, I know Ohio because of Cedar Point. That's how I know Ohio.
That's right up the road from me, about an hour and a half.
Oh my God.
What part of PA are you in? Like near Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Weston.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, Weston, PA.
Yeah, nice. I used to live in the Burg.
Really? I did not know that. What part
I lived in Pittsburgh. My wife's from Erie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I know where that is.
Hey, Hans. There's Hans Freller saying hi to us.
Oh, wow.
Hey, New Zealand.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So, hey, awesome having you on here. Yeah, look at that. I wear them. Here. Look. Got mine too. Here's my favorite one. Right there.
I don't have that one. I don't.
Oh, you don't have it, huh? That's my last one. I got to order some more. But send me your address in Facebook Messenger, and I'll send directly from Amazon. I'll send you Grant's Seller Be Sold, and I'll send you my book too.
Awesome.
An early Christmas gift from me.
Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you. Because
you're welcome. Because in my opinion, that's his best book. That's the best book he's ever written. And I was blessed with. Now, this didn't come because it was just gifted to me or I got a lucky break. This came to me because I worked my ass off and I closed John Hamlin after many months of pursuing him, and I built his website. But I gave John a nice gift. I sent to him a framed poster. And then I was in his office. I flew to Florida, and I was sitting in his office, and he goes, that was a really nice gift, bro. He goes, I can't be out-gifted. You're not going to out-gift me. So he gives me this. This is nice wooden box, and you open it up, and on the inside is a leather-bound edition of Sell or Be Sold. There's only 25 of these in the whole world.
What?
And I have one of them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hey, it's my favorite book, and quite frankly, if I can give that to you, or I mean, you know what, it's my honor to be able to do that and my privilege. So I'm just going to pay it forward. I'm going to send you a copy of Sell or Be Sold. Do you want a copy of my book or no?
Yes.
You sure?
100%. Yes, I'm positive.
I'll send you a copy of my book. So tonight was your lucky night. You said yes. You got on my live stream. It was your lucky night, and you just got yourself 2 free books from me. What do you think of that?
Shout out to Justin because he just said that I'm an awesome young lady.
Justin, I just talked to Justin a little bit ago. That dude is a baller. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
Really good dude. There's Deb Bellinger. Deb, hey.
Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yeah, hey, Hans. Hans, you're awesome.
Yeah, he is. I think, other than me, he's another one that's always on your streams.
Who, Hans?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I posted something on Facebook, a picture of Hans took a picture of him holding my book at the airport in New Zealand.
Nice.
It was awesome. He's an awesome guy. Jason Alta, buddy of mine, he's a CEO of a company here in Columbus, a big company. He's a great guy. Nice. Tiffany Oibai is awesome. She works with me down in Texas. She sells for me. She's awesome.
That's really cool. That is awesome.
Yeah. So, hey, congratulations. You rock.
Thank you.
I genuinely appreciate you. You've always been there and supported me. You've always shared my stuff out. You've always...
And you've been there for me. You've supported me a lot, too. I have to go live on Periscope again. I haven't gone live in a couple of months. I think my last one was almost a year ago.
Go live on Facebook.
Okay, I will.
Don't be afraid.
I'll probably go live right when I get your package. I'll probably go live.
You need to do that. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Tag me in it so it goes out to my 5,000 friends.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely do that when I get your package. I'm definitely gonna do that.
That's awesome. Well, Danielle, yeah. I think the world of you, and I'll send this out to you tonight. Just make sure. Thank you. But when you get off of here, go to Messenger and make sure you send me your address so I can send this to you. Okay? I definitely will. Okay. Well, you have a great night. Thanks for coming on. You too. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks, Danielle. You're welcome. All right. We'll see you soon. It's been an honor. Oh, the honor's been mine, young lady. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great night, Ken. See you later. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. That's freaking awesome. She is so awesome. I love that chick. She's always been on my streams. Always supported me, always sharing. As soon as she comes on one of my streams, she shares it out. I just love her. She's amazing. So, look, I titled this, When the Chips Are Down and Other Stupid Sayings. I hate those sayings. There's no such thing as the chips are down. There's no such thing as, oh, I just want my lucky break. That's all BS, man. Those are, you know what Grant would call those? Those are excuses. You don't need excuses to make it in life. You need action. You need to take massive action. Massive, massive action. If you take massive action, you can have anything you want in life. Anything. So I just want to hop on and say, quit making up the excuses. You tell yourself, just take action. You can have anything you want in life, anything. You just got to, and like I said earlier, if you don't know how to do something, figure it out. And if you can't figure it out, hire somebody that knows how to do it. And if you can't hire somebody that knows how to do it, then take more massive action on what you do know how to do so you can accumulate the money to hire somebody that knows how to do what you need done. It's that simple. I mean, it's not, there's no secret. There's no like major secret in life. You've got to tell yourself the right story. Google it, right? I love it when people call me and say, hey, how do I do this, this, and this? And I go, have you Googled it? And they're like, oh, I didn't think about that. Like, dude, you were already on Google like 17,000 times today and you didn't even realize it. Just Google it, man. It's there. It's there. Google it. So you need a virtual assistant. So get one. Get a virtual assistant. Definitely. Everybody should have one. You should have 3. If you need help with stuff a virtual assistant could help you with, then I've got a virtual assistant right back there. Where is it? It's back there, right next to that picture of Grant and Elena. You see it? It's called Alexa. I literally went to Alexa, cancel. Sorry, I got her all excited. And I use Siri for reminders and stuff. But like I took the trash out last night. I was trying to give my wife a heart attack. I actually took the trash out. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, so I took the trash out last night and I went to grab a bag and I was like, oh my God, we're down to like 4 bags left or something. Like we need more bags, right? So I told my assistant back there, I can't say her name. She's perky. If I say her name, she's like Johnny on the spot. Like, yes, can I help you? Like, it's crazy. It's like the I Dream of Jeannie days, man. Like all I have to do is say her name. say her name, and she perks right up. She's like right there. So, but I said, hey, how much are Glad whatever? I read it right off the box, and she looked it up on Amazon for me and said they're $13. And she goes, would you like to place an order for them? And I'm like, sure. She's like, well, what's your secret code? And I'm like, oh God, what was my secret code? And I guessed what it was. I figured what, and I was right. And she's like, perfect, order placed or whatever, and you'll have them on Saturday. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. And then I get notified that the order was placed in email and that they charged me. I'm like, oh my God. Adam Webster, my brother, how you doing, man? So yeah, dude, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, yeah, like you can like you don't need to get a virtual assistant. You need stuff that like to be able, like I can tell that thing to add an appointment to my calendar and it adds it to my Google Calendar. Wow. I got it, Danielle. I just got it. Awesome. I will hook you up. I'm going to hook Danielle up tonight. So anyway, listen. Don't make up these dumb quotes in your head and say, what is it? When the chips are down. There's no such thing. You're not a chip. You act like you're a snack food. You're not a snack food. You're not a chip. The chips are not down. Your attitude might be down, but the chips aren't down. Your funds might be down, but the chips aren't down. Your energy might be down, but the chips are not down. Cool beans is fine. That's not a cop-out. Cool beans is like, hey, that's cool beans. I'm saying, like, when people say, yeah, Deb, you definitely need I mean, she's sensitive. If I say it too loud, holy moly. So, like, you're not a snack food, so don't say that when the chips are down. Oh, why don't you use my phone and call yourself a wambulance? I mean, come on, man. The chips aren't down. The chips are not down. You're not a snack food. My favorite is when people say, I can't do something. I tell them can't means won't. Right. That just means you won't take the time to learn how to do it, or you won't take the time to do it. So, look, you can sit around and make excuses. Once you pop, you can't stop. Come on, man. Like, you can sit around and make excuses and blame external circumstances. Like, when the chips are down, or, if I could just get a lucky break. If I could just get a lucky break. What? A lucky break? Man, you make your lucky break. Go make your lucky break. Go make it happen. Don't sit around and say, I'm waiting on my lucky break. I played the lottery the last 16 years, every single week, the same numbers. And I put it on the Powerball too. I know it's coming. It's coming. Dude, you're sitting around playing the lottery. I'm not saying you can't win the lottery. Obviously people do, but like, and obviously you can't win if you don't play. But my God, if you're betting everything on winning the lottery, that's pathetic, quite frankly. That ain't going to happen. And if it does, well then send me $1 million of it and prove me wrong. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But like there's no such thing as a lucky break. You work your ass off. You keep working your ass off. Eric Cornelius, bro, my hat is off to you, man. Literally. Look, I don't even have it on. It's off to you, bro. Because he's going to try out for The Voice again. I think, right? You're literally going to... right, from everything. Dude, that's a good idea, dude. So, like, the chips aren't down. I used to sell with this guy. We both sold for the same company. And I was in training, and I was with him, and he flips me this little wooden coin thing, and I said, what's that? And he goes, check that out. I read it. What the heck? Why are you carrying something like that? He goes, dude, I have been in so many homes where people are like, oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna remodel this room as soon as we get around to it. He's like, really? When you get around to it? And he's like, yeah, when we get around to it, we're gonna get that done for sure. He's like, well, hey, guess what? And he has this coin. It's called Around to It. It says round to it. TUIT at the bottom. I said, dude, you literally have a round to it. That's freaking awesome. He goes, yeah, man. I pull this out and I go, well, you're in luck, man, because here's your round to it. Let's roll. That's freaking awesome clothes. I love that. But like, dude, you don't get lucky. The chips are not down. You make your luck. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're waiting on your lucky break. You gotta stop telling yourself that Deb's laughing. You gotta stop telling yourself that the chips are down. You gotta stop saying that shit out loud. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. It's not true. You're making that up. And by saying it, you're making your circumstances worse. Say things like, I am in control of my destiny in my life, and write that stuff down and plow through whatever it is you're going through. The chips aren't down. Like I said, your attitude might be down, but there's no chips. The chips aren't down. Your money might be down, but it ain't the chips' fault. It's your fault. So do something about it. And don't blame chips. Upchips.com. I love that. So look, I just wanted to hop on for a minute. I just was thinking about that, and I thought, you know what? No such thing. The chips are not down. The chips are not down. It's your attitude. If you fix that, like Grant always says, fix your think. Fix your think. And what I'm doing right now with this, what I'm doing right now on a live stream, anybody can do. Anybody can do it. You can do it. Doesn't matter. People are not, Eric, you're hungry. Dude, train your voice, bro. I want to see you on The Voice, bro. Jeff Allen, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I want to see you on The Voice, bro. Stinking thinking. That's right. That's right, dude. I want to see you on The Voice, Eric Cornelius. And I want you to look at Adam and Blake, and I want you to look them right in the eyes after Christina Aguilera picks you for her team. Is she still on there? Anyway, whoever picks you, I want you to look at all of them live on camera, and I want you to say, you know what got me here? What got me here was Ken Walls. And if you don't know who he is, that's your fault. Go to kenwalls.com. You get him there, dude. Danielle, thank you for coming on. A lucky break is when you have a stress fracture and not a compound fracture. That's true. An even luckier break is when you have a hairline fracture, right? So, Eric, I want you to make sure, let's back up for a minute. Enough about me, let's talk about me. Listen, dude, when you get on The Voice and you're picked for a team, I want you to look at all the judges on international television, and I want you to say, you want to know what got me here? Ken Walls. Ken Walls. I'll have my balls to the walls shirt on. Dude, I want like this beautiful silhouette of me on your shirt while you're on The Voice with kenwalls.com. That would be hilarious, dude. That would be funny. I wish CeeLo was still on there. I freaking love CeeLo. I can't believe you told him off and he quit as a result of that. CeeLo Green quit The Voice because of Eric Cornelius. Way to go, Eric. Way to go. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so Tiffany said, do it, Eric, do it. That's awesome. So look, The chips are not down. Your attitude might be down. Your money might be down. Your energy might be down. Your sleep might be down. He said, I quit you. Oh my, dude, you know you can't quit me, man. I'm like heroin. Come on, dude, you can't quit me. So look, the chips aren't down. Just lift your energy up. Start writing, man. Look. See this right here? 10x. That's a 10x planner. Come on, man. Write it down. Write down what you want to accomplish. Write down your targets. And man, raise your targets. I don't care what they are. Raise them. And if you haven't read the 10x rule, read it. If you haven't read Walls of Wisdom, then that's my fault. No, it's not my fault. It's your fault. Read Walls of Wisdom, man. It's literally an hour and a half read. Like literally. Tiffany's niece read my book in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Thanks, Danielle. I want to build a wall. Jeff, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Jeff's like Jeff said he's making my book required reading in his company, which is freaking awesome. It's not 45 pages, it's 73 pages. Come on, dude. So, it is a quick read, though. It's a quick read. So, all right. So what have we, let's just go through everything that we've discussed tonight. Number one, the chips are not down. It's your attitude. The chips don't even exist. They don't even exist. You're not a snack food. The chips are not down. You are not a snack food. So quit saying your chips are down or the chips are down or whatever your little, don't say that shit because you're not a snack food. The chips aren't down. Number two, get my book. Number three, write your stuff down. Get the 10X planner at grantcardone.com. Just go get it. It's freaking $20, $30, whatever it is. Get it. You'll make that back in the first week because it's going to force you to write your stuff down. It's going to force you to write it down. And read every day. Every single day of your life, read. And I don't mean read Facebook posts. That doesn't count. I mean read. Read books like the Little Red Book of Selling. Read books like Jennifer Gluckow's book. Read this right here, the 10X quote book. Read Sell or Be Sold. Read my buddy Richard's book, Taming Turnover. Read my book every day. You should read my book like it's the Holy Bible. Literally every day. You should just read a couple of pages out of it. Like, right. How many people are like, well, I read the news. You read the news and you think you're going to be motivated by that? That ain't happening. You read the news and got depressed. You just didn't even realize it. Like they write that. Like people are like, did you hear about what's going on with North Korea? I'm like, what? What's that? I don't even know what that is. Get Ken's book. Read. That's right, Deb. Exactly. One, the chips are not down. You're not a snack food. You're not a chip. Like there's no such, that's BS. Your parents, your teachers, you're somebody, you heard somebody say that somewhere along the way and it's just not true. It's not who you are. You're not a snack food. The chips are not down. Your attitude is down. Do something to raise your attitude. Do something to raise your energy. Do something to raise your freaking intelligence. How about that? There's too many dumb people out there that are trying to act like they're smart. Like, read a bunch of books. Then you have a shot at saying something intelligent, right? Go out and read and you know, the old saying, readers are leaders. Like, read something. Read something besides the news. Who gives a shit who the president is? Who cares what the president tweeted? I don't care what Donald Trump tweets. I don't care what Clinton I don't care what any of them are doing. You want to know why? Because as soon as I stop or I start caring about what they're doing, I stop caring about what I'm doing. I start focusing on what everything else out there is doing. I stop focusing on what I'm doing. I start caring more about what the President Trump is saying or doing or tweeting. I'm not focused on reading and growing and learning and being a better person. I gave Danielle Rowe, I'm sending her a copy of Grant Cardone's book, the Seller Be Sold, because she doesn't have it. Ken, can you read the first 2 paragraphs of your book to us? I will. I'd love to do that. I will. Eric said yes. In acknowledgments and credits, the preface, I'll read that. I am thoroughly convinced that every single person on this planet has those defining moments in their lives. Not just one defining moment, but many. Every one of us is going through life with a hope that we will find the answers to what this is all about. Why am I here? How successful should I be? How do I get to that level? What is the path to freedom for me and my family? Am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing more? Does he or she really love me? Am I worthy? Am I good enough? Ad nauseum. After 48 years on this planet, I still do not have all the answers, so you're wasting your time reading this book. I'm kidding. I did not write that. I made that up on the fly. Eric, I knew you were setting me up. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew you were setting me up for that. That's all right. After 48 years on this planet, I still do not have all the answers to those questions and many others. I do, however, have the answers to some of them. And blah, blah, blah. And it goes on and on and on. And quite frankly, I've had some unbelievable reviews. Eric Cornelius is one of them that gave me some amazing reviews. He gave me an amazing review on Amazon. And then he came back after he actually read the book. And he sent me some really kind words. I won't repeat everything because it's just too much. I'm kidding. No, it was really nice. He said some super, super nice things. My 10-year-old niece was reading your book to the dog the other day. That's awesome. You should have gotten that on video. Make her do it again. So, Greg's on here? Greg, the big dreamer's on here? Shut the front door. Greg, dude, I was in Columbus today. I almost called you, man. I went down and had lunch with my attorney downtown, bro. I say that like he's just, I didn't go as a attorney client, just as friends. Him and I are good buddies. But listen, this video is about stupid sayings. I hate stupid sayings. I hate saying hate, but I don't care. I don't like the sayings of well, the chips are down right now. The chips aren't down, man. You're not a snack food. You're not a snack food. The chips are not down. You're not a chip. Your attitude's down, maybe. I'll give you that. But the chips are not down. So, don't say that anymore. Don't say things like, well, I hope I get a break, or I'm just trying to get my lucky break. Dude, work your ass off. You'll get lucky. The harder you work, the luckier you get. The more doors you knock on, the more that open. The more phone calls, better days ahead. Julie, I'm going to literally vomit on my live stream. I'm kidding. That's one of them. Oh, there's better days ahead. There's a better day right now. You're in it. Do something about it. Oh, but it's just a bad day. I'm having a bad day. No, you're not. You're having a bad attitude. Julie, I don't like, right? I don't like that one. So look, you gotta say no, man. We all fall into that. We all fall into that trap of wanting to rely on these little quotes that somebody else taught us on how to justify our crappy day. You're right, it is true. we fall into that. You don't have to let the whole day be bad. Don't get me wrong. I have those days. I do. And I mean, there's times when my attitude's so bad, and I write and I write and I write and I do all the things that I know how to do. Hey, Andrea Pearson, I was just on her live stream earlier. She's awesome, by the way. So it might be bad for the moment. That's right. It might be bad for the moment, but it doesn't have to stay that way, because if you allow your moments to become multiple moments, and they build up, and it turns into a whole day, and then that day turns into a couple of days, that could turn into a week, that could turn into a month, that could turn into a quarter, that could turn into a year, and then all of a sudden you're just in this perpetual bad energy, bad attitude thing where it's like, well, 30 years later, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't seem to get my lucky break. The chips just always seem to be down, right? Like I don't know. I used to think there were better days ahead. There's never going to be better days ahead if you don't learn how to adjust your attitude. If you don't learn how to adjust your energy. If you don't learn how to stop saying dumb things like the chips are down. Chips aren't down, man. You're not a snack food, like I said. The chips are not down. It's your energy. It's your attitude. That's what's down. And when you can work on that and you can change that, you can do that with the 10X planner, by the way. I promise you, that thing worked miracles for me. Is that an umbrella? It is, dude. So is that. It's my studio lighting. I got the light shining into my face. I'm radiating like an angel, Eric. I'm kidding. So no, I just have these yellow lights in here, and I don't like. Plus, we film a lot in here, so you gotta have the right energy, the right attitude, and stop saying things like the chips are down. The chips aren't down. The chips are not down. You are not a snack food. You are a human. Adjust this and adjust this, and watch your life explode. That's exactly why. Yep, that is exactly it. It's the lighting. It's only when I'm in a dark room I don't look this sexy, dude. Dude, when you are on The Voice, after you've been, now this is, you're going to go out there and you're going to really light them up, and somebody's going to hit that buzzer, spin around, and pick you for their team. Like, dude, I want them, the first thing they notice is your big Ken Walls shirt with my web address, kenwalls.com. I want them to say, why are you wearing that shirt? Greg Walker, my brother, how you doing, man? I want people to say, what's that shirt all about? And I want you to just look them straight in the eyes, and I want you to say, it's the only reason I'm here. The only reason I made it this far in life is this man right here. And if y'all don't know who Ken Walls is, you need to go, just pick up your phones and go to his website right now. We can wait. On live TV. I want you to do that. And have a bunch of my books, dude, and give them to Adam and Blake and everybody, man. That's a great idea, dude. I love, dude, Eric, I love the way you think. Greg Walker is not live. He is on here, dude. Oh my God, you kill me, dude. That's so funny. Holy crap. Anyway, all right, listen. Get your energy and your attitude right, man. Your life can be magical. Magical. Eric, on that note, I'm going to have to freaking go. So how do you like me now? So listen, I'm going to bounce off here. Congratulations to Danielle. Danielle, you're awesome. I'll be sending out those books to you tonight. You rock. We all love you. You're amazing. Eric, thank you for always being the comedy relief for my live streams. I genuinely appreciate that. Greg Walker, I almost called you today, but I just don't know where you're at in the healing process. So but I was driving and I thought, well, should I call him? No, he's probably, I don't want to bother you, man. But I do want to talk to you, man. I want to hear about what's going on. So, hey, if, by the way, Greg, if you're up for it, give me a shout after this, man. Give me a call. If you're up for it. If you're not, I understand. I'm praying for you. I love you, brother. So everybody keep praying for Greg. And I did a live stream last night for Aaron Marshall and his daughter, 26-year-old daughter. Make sure that you support her. Go to Aaron Marshall, Tiff and Deb. Yes, love the ladies, of course. You guys are always here. I appreciate you. But make sure with Aaron Marshall's daughter, send lots of prayers. She's got stage 3 breast cancer. She's only 26 years old, and she's a single mom of 2 little girls. And I just want, if you can help with the family, help out financially, help them out, and send them some cash, man. Prayers are nice. Money is better. I'm just saying, prayers are nice, though. So, Greg, good night, brother. Good to see you on here, man. Thank you for stopping by. So, go to my page from last night. There's a link in there. There's a link on Aaron Marshall's page to his daughter's GoFundMe page, and go help that young lady out if you can. $20, $20. I mean, I gave more than that, but give what you can. Give something to help her out, because she's 26 years old. She's gonna likely have a double mastectomy or whatever it's called, and 26, and she's a single mom of 2 beautiful little girls that are 4 and 5 years old, and she has stage 3 breast cancer. So if you can help her out, help her out. Just help her out. It'll come back to you, I promise you. It'll come back to you. Anyway, hey, enough of that. You guys rock, all of you do. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for being on here, and I will catch you guys soon. Have an awesome night. Congratulations, Danielle. I'll be sending your books out tonight from Amazon. Peace out.